In this tutorial, we will explore the date and time calculation wizard. Let's open the dataset, telephones. The dataset contains customer identifier, current tariff, data package size, contract signing date composed of partial values, day, month, and year, and the signing dates of the second and third contracts for customers who decided to continue using the telecom company's services. To fully utilize the time-related information, we need to perform some transformations. This will allow us, for example, to determine how long a person has been a customer of the company. Finally, we will create a variable that indicates the day of the week on which the contract was signed. Let's open the date and time calculation wizard. You can find it in the Transform menu by selecting Date and Time Wizard. On the first screen, we need to decide what operation we want to perform. Our task is to create a date variable based on the existing day, month, and year variables. Therefore, we select Create a date time variable from variables holding parts of dates and times. In the next window, we select the partial variables and place them in the appropriate fields on the right. From the Variables field on the left, select the variable day and click the arrow to move it to the day of month field. Repeat this for the month and year variables. Once we have defined which variables contain each piece of information, we move to the next window. Name the new variable First Contract and give it the label Date of First Contract Signing. Finally, from the list on the right, we can choose the appropriate date display format. Finish the wizard by clicking Finish. A new variable, First Contract, has been created in our dataset. Let's perform a second transformation to determine how long a person has been a customer. Open the Date and Time Calculation wizard again. Select Calculate with Dates and Times and proceed. We want to perform calculations on date variables, so we choose Calculate the number of time units between two dates and proceed to the next window. In this step, we will subtract the date of the first contract from the date of the third contract. Move the variable First Contract to the Date 1 field and the variable First Contract to the Date 2 field. From the drop-down list below, select Months as the unit to display the difference. Name the new variable Duration and click Finish. We now have information on how long a person has been associated with the company. If someone did not sign a third contract, the duration variable will have a system missing value. The last operation we will perform is to create a variable that indicates the day of the week on which the third contract was signed. Open the Date and Time wizard. In the first step, select Extract part of a date or time variable. In the next step, select the variable Third Contract and move it to the Date or Time field. From the drop-down list below, select Day of Week as the unit to extract and proceed to the next window. Finally, name the variable Day of Week and click Finish. This creates a new variable containing information on which day of the week the last third contract was signed. Using the Date and Time Calculation wizard, we quickly created the necessary variables. We can now proceed to further analyses.